Are you looking for a job? Do you know someone who is looking for a job? Well, stick tight. Keep the TiVo running because we're going to have some information that just may help them land that next job that they've been looking for. We'll be right back. You know, finding a job is a lot of work most of the time, between the research and the resume and the interview. It's a lot. And how many times have you said, if only I knew someone who could help me find a job? You know, that contact that would just make the process so much easier. Great news. We have that contact. Holly Shore is the woman that you're going to want to get to know. She works for Jobing.com. Good morning.
Good morning.
So many people are like, oh, I've been waiting to meet you, because when you are looking for a job, it's tough. It's tough. It's very stressful times a lot of times, because either you're wanting out of a job desperately, or you're out of a job and you got to pay the bills. So you need a job. So it's just this universal stress, isn't it? Wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely, and so many people can connect with that. Many people have been in that situation, so I think it's definitely very universal.
And what would you say to those people that go, you know, the market out there aren't a lot of jobs out there, and they think that there aren't?
Well, I would say they probably aren't looking on Jobing.com for their position if they think there aren't a lot of opportunities out there. So, but you know, it's definitely a challenge. You have to do your research. You have to find out what companies are hiring. You have to really dig in deep into your community and find out where people are looking for employees.
So you have an event that's going to come up basically in a couple of days. I want to get to that in just a quick second. But just in case people are familiar with Jobing.com because they've seen the commercials, or maybe they've seen the wrapped cars that are running around town, or the billboards, but they don't exactly know how your Jobing.com business works. Give me a little overview if you could.
Well, Jobing.com is the largest locally focused job board here in the Valley. So Jobing.com gives job seekers an opportunity to search for positions that are solely in Phoenix, solely right here in Arizona, right in your own front yard, basically. And it's a resource for people to search for open positions. They can also research things on how to write a better resume or get tips from HR professionals in the Valley. We really look at it as an opportunity for research. Research is the key to any successful job search. So we help companies put positions on there and brand themselves so that job seekers know why it is exactly they want to come work for that company. They've told a story.
Okay, so tell me about your job fair that's coming up this weekend, or actually Wednesday.
Yeah.
Where will we find this event, and tell me all about it?
Well, it's a very exciting event. It's at the University of Phoenix Stadium in Glendale. It's from noon to 5 on Wednesday, and it's the largest career event here in the Valley. There will be over 300 employers there looking for employees everywhere from entry-level positions to senior management positions.
And so what do they need to bring? Their resume?
They need to bring their resume. They need to bring a positive attitude. They need to, you know, show up the day of the event ready to really look for that job and be prepared to maybe walk away with it.
What types of jobs will we find?
Anything from healthcare positions to food service positions and IT and everything in between.
Now, will these be, how do I say it, like kind of entry-level positions across the board between the healthcare and the food service, or will we find some upper management positions as well?
Absolutely, because we are so broad in our industries that we cover with Jobing.com, and we are so open to helping people look for employees that cover entry level to senior. You'll find everything. You'll find a senior management position, and you'll also find your entry level kind of foot in the door opportunities.
And you said a zip drive might be something to bring on Wednesday.
Yeah, they would want to bring either their zip drive or their resume on CD. We have resume workshops available there where you can actually go and sit with an HR professional and get your resume reviewed, and we also provide computers for them. So once they get their resume reviewed and someone has suggested changes, they can go and make those changes, make copies, go out with confidence, and find the employers and impress them with their new resume.
Wow, Holly, that's great. That's great information. I would have never known to take, a zip drive. Things have changed. Things have changed.
Yes, they have.
We appreciate you for coming in.
Thank you. Thank you.
I enjoyed meeting you. Thank you very much. Now we can give our viewers all of the information about that Career Expo. It's this Wednesday from noon until 5, like she said, over in Glendale at the University of Phoenix Stadium. Admission, by the way, it's free. Free. Can't beat that. And for more information, you can certainly log on to Jobing.com or SonoranLiving.com, and we will provide a link for you to their website. Jobing.com, by the way, is also a sponsor of Sonoran Living Live.